My name is Alan Jamison. I am the Regional Manager for Iron Guard Storage. We have 22 locations. I run 11 of them on the West Coast, Texas, Nevada, and Washington State. I started with storage. I've been with the company for 4 years. I started with storage to kind of get a break from retail. I was a regional manager with retail and thought that it would give me a break from all the long hours of retail. And I've enjoyed it quite a bit, so I've stayed with it. Our company got into CallPotential as he was looking for a new way to process our calls, a more efficient way, and it's been very good. It's helped us quite a bit. It's been a pretty smooth transition. We are using CallPotential for follow-ups. It's working very well with that also. I think in most storage and in general, the stores do a good job with the initial call, but it's the follow-ups 2 or 3 days down the line that become an issue. And that's where CallPotential's been a big benefit. The follow-up calls that come up every other day or so, as a reminder, it's easier to track, see if the managers are making their follow-up calls. CallPotential's been a very smooth transition, much smoother than I thought. I expected there to be quite a bit more bumps in the road, but it has been a very smooth transition. We're closing at about 48% with the company we're using previously. Again, just going into we're closing about low to mid 50s. The only pushback from the managers, they don't like the calls being recorded, but when you explain to them you're using it as a training tool, you're using it to help them, tell them, you know, we're using this in case a customer comes and says, well, you told me this on the phone, go back to the call and use that, well, this is exactly what I told you, as opposed. But that's really the only feedback, the only negative feedback the managers have from the get-go, and it wasn't a big deal. The lead module, the call comes in, it's recorded, a reservation is made, inquiry is made. It's a very smooth transition. It's, again, a very easy process. It's good for someone in my position to be able to go back and listen to the calls that are coming in, as opposed to just assuming the manager is doing a good job. And the CallPotential is a good way to kind of evaluate your managers, especially new managers going in. But I think overall they're very happy. It's made their job easier. You know, you're not writing down a lead to follow up. I need to call Jack Johnson on Thursday. It'll automatically pop up for him. It's just much more convenient. So I'm just amazed by all the different reports there are and how deep you can dig into all the calls. It's really amazing. I would say that CallPotential seems to be a very good system with especially the reports. I'm amazed by the reports, like I said. And a very smooth transition. I expected a lot of bumpy roads, but it's been a very smooth transition. I definitely see the benefits in the long run.